All right, guys. So it's a new day. It's a new video. It's actually not a new day. It's a new video though. So we got a surprise delivery. What are these, David?
I don't know, what size are they? Thousands?
Yeah.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Tight.
So these bad. Well, open them up. Open them up. Let's check these. Let's check these things out. Is that them? You think that's gonna get us there?
Hopefully.
Those right there are some Bodywork 1000cc injectors that are going to go right in here. I did get a top mount fuel rail conversion, and I got some other stuff, some different AN lines and fittings to actually make it made up really nice and bolt up to this thing. So as you guys know, Bodywork has been kind of supporting me in my builds for a little while. We have a set of the Bodywork 1200cc's in the Civic. We have the 1500cc's in the Supra, as well as their twin fuel pumps. There are all their AN lines and fittings and fuel filter and everything on there. We did a full fuel system build on that thing. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll put the little card or whatever up in, or David will have to put the little card up in the thing. But we also have a Bodywork 400 fuel pump in the Civic. Just a little card. But yeah, anyhow, guys. So David is going to go ahead and get these things installed tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we should.
This card?
That card? Yeah, we'll just put a little card up here on the right. Just a little card up in the right hand corner of the screen. So if you guys need to go check it out, then you know where to go.
I got this card too.
What is this one for? Should we put this one on the bottom? So yeah. But anyhow, David is going to be here tomorrow installing the fuel rail and all that other type of stuff. I actually have another little out of town trip planned, so David's going to do a lot of stuff on this thing tomorrow. I'm going to help out as much as I can tonight, try to get a couple little things installed in here, like that little shift boot deal. And there's one little spot on the door where Brandon came over and buffed it, and it's just in compound, so I just need to hit it with the black pad, and then we could actually put the door handles and the trim and the mirrors and all that stuff on it, and then actually make it look like it's actually a Supra again. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna continue working for a little bit, and then I'm gonna hand it off to David.
Yeah,
because he's tired.
Yeah,
he's been here. He was here before me today, making sure that. Oh, and we're gonna probably start it and drive it.
Yeah.
Because by the end of this video, the ECU master should be in here. And we're just going to plug it in and hopefully
download a tune.
I mean,
we'll probably drive, but
we'll probably
get tuned.
Yeah, then we have to figure out where we're getting our freaking tune. So. Alright guys, so Dave went ahead through the mirror and the door handle on it. I don't know what I'd do without Dave. I mean, without Dave in this situation, I probably wouldn't be doing fun stuff right now, and you guys would be getting a half-finished Supra.
You're getting like, I don't even, the engine would be in it.
You think? You think that's where it'd be?
Yeah.
No, I would have probably got some more stuff done, but yeah. So I went ahead and got this whole door buffed again. There's a couple of little things that I had Brandon get a little extra buff, and then a little spot down there, which you can't tell because it's black, and it looks good on camera, kind of no matter what. But I mean, this thing really looks nice in person now, and so yeah, we will be doing just a final quick polish on it after everything's fully assembled. But I'm gonna hand you guys off to David. So here you go.
Tight. I am back at the shop, and last night we started the video because Trevor was going to Vegas for like a little seminar. He needs a little bit of motivation. So I'm gonna stay back and finish the Supra. There isn't too much left to do. He buffed the quarter and everything last night. So it is pretty much ready to final assemble. I'll put on the lower side skirts and all the spats. I will hopefully be able to make an intake today as long as everything comes in the mail. I ordered a 45 and a 60 degree 4-inch bend. Also, I could throw the fuel rail, intake manifold, all that stuff he talked about last night. So, you know, I don't want to go on and on about it. Let's just get to work and bust this thing out, because the giveaway is ending and I want to actually be able to drive this. We still need to take this to the dyno and get putting all the exterior trim and the weather stripping and the window stuff all back on, the mirrors, the door handles. The car is pretty much all the way together except for the hood, the intake manifold, and the fuel system. So we have radiant fuel rail, fuel pressure regulator, and the gauge. We got the Deutschwerks injectors, 1000 cc's, 6 of those. So gonna throw long way. The outside, the body is 100% back together, other than the fender liners, but that's not the outside, so that really doesn't count. But I'll throw the fender liners in tomorrow, and then, you know, all this stuff is done. So I'm really excited. The hood is on finally, and the interior is all back together, except for a few things. When we get the ECU, we need to rewire some gauges and stuff, so I left the kick panel underneath the steering column. So one thing I can't stand about this Supra is that stupid Optima yellow top battery in here. So we're gonna fix this real quick, real fast. So all you have to do is come over here, wipe all the junk off of the battery. All this junk, look at this, all this junk right here. You may be wondering what I'm talking about, but you just, you know, any satin black paint, you just come over here, shake it up a little bit, and give this thing the hideaway. Because nobody really cares about, you know, nobody cares about Optimas anyway. And right there, boys, is how you make a black top. And now that there isn't a big yellow eyesore in the engine bay, it looks so much cleaner. Just ties everything in, all the black. Last minute, I was editing the video, and then I got a call that some stuff was dropped off. So I have the couplers. I also got some extra stuff for the FD. I got some aluminum tubes so I can make a new air cooler setup. And then I got all the stuff to make my exhaust manifold. These are the flanges that I designed, and yeah, they're just need to cut this piece of pipe right on that line. Since the car is at the house, I'll just kind of, you know, to cut that, tack it, then figure out what angle I'm going to go off of that, and go up to the T4 flange, throw the EFR on it. But yeah, I'm going to throw one of these couplers on. I'm not sure. I got a 60 and a 45, and there is the intake. I only had one worm clamp that came with the AEM dry filter, and I went to a straight piece of 4-inch aluminum and then a 4-inch 45 coupler, so I need the 2 worm clamps for that. Other than that, the car is almost 100% buttoned up. If you guys are ready, I guess if there's any ladies watching this, I don't know if you're ready either, but look at that Supra right there. That is a clean Supra. I think this thing is nicer than Trevor's just because the fact is it's a clean black Supra. I'm going to pull this thing out in the sun really quick. Just got done washing it and kind of wiping it down. And she does shine. I mean, this thing is so shiny. So here is the Supra outside in the sun, finally cleaned up. And I must say, Trevor's Supra is just kind of, I mean, the all black Supra, so much cleaner. So I'm going to pull this thing back in the shop. And I mean, pretty much that's all I'm gonna do with it for today. But yeah, look at that. Dang. That concludes this episode of the Supra build. She is looking so sexy. So gave her a wash, pretty much finished up a lot of stuff. Only things I'm left waiting for that's supposed to come in the mail today: radium fittings and the ECU. Then hopefully Monday, I'm really hoping Monday we can get this thing tuned, so at least we have 5 days to drive this thing around. The giveaway is coming to an end really quick, so if you're not entered, head over to MotionAutoTv.com. Every $5 spent gets you entered for a chance to win this beautiful girl right here. So I mean, whoever gets this, I'm really tired of working on it now, but I can't wait to drive it. I mean, it's just so clean. I'm really not that big a fan of Supras. I mean, they're a cool car. I wouldn't pay 100 grand for one. They're really going up in value. So whoever gets this, I mean, it's almost like we're giving you a 401k right here. And if you don't know what that is, go look it up. But that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed to Trevor's channel, click that subscribe button. See you guys in the next episode.